Hi guys, I'm Booger. Welcome aboard. This is going to be a interesting video today because it's not my recipe, it's somebody else's. A friend of mine left a comment, another YouTuber left a comment on one of my videos, random acts of cooking. His name's Mike, so I'm going to put a link to his channel down below, and this is what he said. So I went to check it out. So we're going to do Food Wishes recipe. Ram wings, because the ram are in this thing called Superbowl. I'm Canadian, don't hate me, but we do watch the Super Bowl here. So we're gonna do that ram because R is for rosemary, A is for ancho chili powder, and M is for molasses. Okay, so let's do his recipe. I happen to love molasses. I make molasses cookies at least once a year. All right, so we got 2 pounds of wings that are cut up here because we got to marinate this overnight. This is why I'm doing this ahead. 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. And I'll put the recipe down below. But if you go to his video, he's got a link to it. It's all posted online. So I've got 3 teaspoons of kosher sea salt right here. I don't know. It seems to work. So 1 tablespoon of rosemary, and you're gonna see a little clip here of how I did the ancho chili powder. I went to a Mexican store and got some ancho chilies and ground them up myself. So he's got ideas for substitutes over there. It says 2 to 3 tablespoons. So I'm gonna put 2 of those. You're gonna need some of this also for the sauce that he soaks them in. Maybe 2 and a little bit more. Okay. He says you could substitute for I can't remember. Anyways, you can go check it out. Now on the video, he does 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, but on his recipe on the online, it doesn't have that posted. So 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. And then a tablespoon of molasses. Again, you could do maple syrup, brown sugar, and something else, honey. So that's gonna go in there. 1 to 2 to 3, it all depends. If you love molasses, you knock yourself out with that. I'm just gonna do 1 because that's really strong. But we'll see. Isn't it an interesting recipe? Oh, let's put a pinch of cayenne in there. Or half a teaspoon, he said. All right, let me mix that up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, talk about a beautiful color. Wow. Smells good too. All right, so like I said, marinate this overnight. I'm doing what he did. He just covered this with plastic, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? So we have been marinating overnight. That's what that looks like. What a beautiful color. So I'm just gonna dump them in there. I've got the paddle in, but I'm not gonna turn the bottom on because it's got molasses, or if you're using honey or brown sugar, it's gonna create some syrup and just stick on the bottom. So don't turn the bottom on. So if you don't have a bottom paddle or a bottom burner, you're good to go. So plug it in, always helps. I always forget that I have unplugged it. Let's do the top one. I'm gonna do a 3 1/2. I'm just gonna, when he did it like 45 minutes in the oven, I'm gonna do this probably the same amount of time. I'll let you know the total cooking time. So we'll be back, and I'm gonna show you the sauce that he rolls them in after that. So while the wings are cooking, I've got 2 teaspoons of molasses in there and a tablespoon of honey. So, okay, and here I have a teaspoon of ancho chili powder, a pinch of cayenne and salt, like that. And then he said the juice of a lime. So, that up. And we'll be back when the wings are done. Okay, we are talking 35 minutes. Whoa. Right? So, I'm gonna put them in that sauce. So, we just toss them about. That's why you need a big bowl, you know? I'm gonna let them sit for about 5-10 minutes and toss them about again until all of your juices are gone on the bottom of the bowl. That's what he says. Oh, don't they look good? Right? Alright, so we'll let that sit for 5 minutes and do it again, and then we'll taste. Tom and I are going to taste this. I'm going to leave a link to Random Acts of Cooking. Mike, he's the one that suggested this to me. And this is Chef John's recipe from Food Wishes. So hopefully he sees this and or you go to his place and say, Booger tried these in the air fryer. You ready, Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go. You know I like these flappers. Excuse me first.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. That's good.
Mm-hmm. I like the flavor of it. It's cool.
I thought it was going to be super spicy, but it's not. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
The lime in there, I taste the lime in there. That's what he said. The last part is very important. You can't skip that part because I think it helps with the other stuff that was going on there. The rosemary, the molasses. I don't taste molasses crazy though. A little bit of sweet. You're gonna eat the whole wing and then you're gonna talk now.
Yeah, but it's not very strong.
That is delicious. I'm not kidding you guys. When I saw the ingredients of this, I was like, there's no way. But it goes well together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well there you go. And you guys enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday. And